Welcome to Financial Free Facts. Today, we're tackling one of the most significant financial decisions you'll ever face, whether to rent or buy a home. With rising interest rates, fluctuating property prices, and shifting market conditions, making the right choice is crucial. We'll explore the key factors to consider, weigh the pros and cons, and help you make an informed decision. So, let's dive in. Section 1. The basics. First up, let's address a common belief. Renting is often seen as throwing money away. While it's true that rent payments don't build equity like mortgage payments, renting isn't necessarily a waste. It offers flexibility, which can be advantageous if you need to move frequently or if you're unsure about your long-term plans. On the other hand, buying a home involves a significant commitment. You're not just taking on a mortgage, you're also responsible for maintenance, property taxes, and other costs. But buying a home can build equity over time, which is an investment in your future. Renting gives you the freedom to relocate without the burden of selling a property. If your job or personal circumstances require you to move, renting makes it easier to pack up and go. However, buying a home ties you to a specific location, but offers stability and the opportunity to truly make the space your own. Renting, flexibility, buying, equity, and responsibility. Section 2. The costs of homeownership. Understanding the true cost of homeownership is crucial. Beyond your mortgage payment, you'll encounter unrecoverable costs such as property taxes, homeowner's insurance, and maintenance. For instance, the 5% rule suggests that you should budget around 5% of the home's value annually for these costs. For example, if you own a $300,000 home, you should budget approximately $15,000 each year for maintenance, taxes, and insurance. This doesn't even account for potential major repairs or unexpected expenses. Additionally, there's the cost of capital, essentially the returns you might miss out on by investing your money in real estate rather than other assets like stocks. Let's break this down with an example. If you could earn a 7% return on an investment worth $300,000, that's $21,000 annually. Compare this to the $15,000 in homeownership costs, and you can see how the potential returns from other investments can be substantial. This opportunity cost is an important factor to consider when deciding whether buying a home is worth it. $300,000 home equals $15,000 a year in unrecoverable costs. Opportunity cost equals potential returns from other investments. Section 3. The impact of interest rates. Interest rates play a pivotal role in the decision to buy a home. Rising rates mean higher mortgage payments. For instance, if you're looking at a $300,000 mortgage with a 4% interest rate, your monthly payment would be around $1,432. If the rate increases to 6%, the payment rises to about $1,798, a difference of $366 per month. While higher rates make renting seem more attractive in the short term, buying a home might still be a good investment if property values rise significantly over time. A higher interest rate increases your monthly payments, but if property values increase, the long-term gains from homeownership can outweigh the higher costs. However, it's essential to consider current market conditions and forecasted interest rate trends when making your decision. Analyzing historical data and consulting with financial experts can help you make a more informed choice. Rising interest rates equals higher mortgage payments. Potential appreciation equals long-term gains. Section 4. Flexibility versus stability. Deciding between renting and buying often comes down to lifestyle preferences. Renting offers unparalleled flexibility. If a new job or life change requires you to move, renting allows you to adapt easily. For instance, if you're offered a great job opportunity in a different city, renting means you can move without the hassle of selling a property. Conversely, buying a home provides stability. It's a long-term commitment that gives you control over your living space. You can customize and renovate your home to fit your personal tastes and needs. This stability can be particularly valuable if you plan to settle down or start a family. Consider a scenario where you're a young professional who might relocate for career opportunities. Renting could be more advantageous in this case. On the other hand, if you're planning to establish roots in a community and value having a space to call your own, buying might be more suitable. Renting equals flexibility. buying equals stability and control. Section 5. Inflation and long-term costs. Inflation affects both renting and buying. Rent prices generally increase with inflation, which can make renting more expensive over time. For example, if you're paying $1,500 in rent today and inflation averages 3% per year, your rent could rise to $2,050 in 10 years. On the other hand, a fixed-rate mortgage locks in your principal and interest payments, providing some protection against inflation. For instance, if you secure a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage, your monthly payment remains constant, even if inflation drives up the cost of living. However, property values can fluctuate. In times of high inflation, home prices might rise, potentially increasing the value of your investment. Yet, this is not guaranteed. Market conditions vary, and real estate can be unpredictable. It's important to consider both the short-term and long-term impacts of inflation on your rental or home ownership costs. Each scenario has its own set of advantages and risks that should align with your financial goals and lifestyle. Renting equals rising costs with inflation. Buying equals fixed costs with a fixed-rate mortgage. Section 6. Making the decision. So how do you make the final decision? Start by assessing your financial goals and personal circumstances. Ask yourself, do I value flexibility and lower upfront costs more, or do I prefer stability and the chance to build equity? Evaluate your current financial situation, including your savings, income stability, and future plans. A detailed budget can help you understand how buying a home would impact your finances compared to renting. Consider factors such as your career plans, family needs, and long-term goals. For example, if you're planning to stay in one location for an extended period and can handle the responsibilities of homeownership, buying might be ideal. But if you're unsure about your future plans or prefer lower initial costs, renting could be a better option. And don't forget to weigh the opportunity costs of investing in real estate versus other options like stocks. Diversification is crucial for a balanced financial strategy. Buying equals long-term stability. Renting equals flexibility and lower upfront costs. Section 7. Professional guidance. Lastly, seeking professional advice can be incredibly valuable. A mortgage advisor or real estate expert can provide personalized insights based on your unique circumstances. They can help you navigate the complexities of today's market, calculate your potential costs, and offer guidance tailored to your financial situation. Consulting a professional can also help you understand the market trends, evaluate different mortgage options, and make an informed decision that aligns with your financial goals. Consult a professional for tailored advice. In summary, whether to rent or buy depends on your individual circumstances and goals. Renting offers flexibility and lower initial costs, but can become more expensive over time as rents rise. Buying provides stability and the opportunity to build equity, but it comes with higher upfront costs and ongoing responsibilities. Evaluate your financial situation, consider market conditions, and think about your long-term goals. Seeking professional advice can help you make a well-informed decision. Thanks for watching Financial Free Facts. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights on real estate and personal finance. See you in the next video.